I got a very exciting box. This is not an upgrade box. Well, it is an upgrade box, but it's not an upgrade. It's from one of my dearest friends because we and another friend of ours exchanged Christmas artwork, but I also had my birthday. So this contains at least one art piece from her for Christmas. And it contains my birthday present. I'm so excited. I know that she filled some quarter pans with watercolors that she owns, that I don't own. So I'm so excited. I know that at least there are some Mijello paints in there. But besides that, I know nothing. I just removed all the personal information from this and took off the tape so that I do not have to struggle to open this. I'm very excited to see what's in there and to try it out. Okay. Oh, I think she reused the stuffing that I used for her present. Oh, she's so sweet. She wishes me happy birthday and happy new year, and that I don't get like an art block, which is very appreciated. I also hope I don't get an art block. It's a very cute little letter, and I already see some chocolate. Ooh! It is 2 cards. I can already see 2 pieces in there. 2 art pieces. Some chocolate with paper dust. I'm probably not gonna eat the dust, but who knows. Yay, dust! Dust that I sent her, that she sent it me back. Ah, this is so dusty. I don't know where to put this. Help. Where do I put this? My trash is already full. Fuck. Okay, I emptied my trash can, so now I can put the stuffing in there. And she made it exciting. She put the art pieces face down. Yeah, I just got my present out of the box, and the first thing I saw when I turned it around, she bought me a brush. She had been raving about this line of brushes, I think it's Da Vinci Colineo brushes. She'd been raving about them, and since she has such good things to say about them, I've been, of course, wanting to try one. So, she got me one, and now I own one. It's a 2. I'd paint really tiny, so a small brush is really nice. It has like a triangular base, which is really nice. Oh. I'm very excited to see if it lives up to the expectations I now have of it. And then it's, I don't know if you can read this, the Mijello Mission Gold watercolors. And she has the big set. I have the pure pigment set, which I absolutely love. These are some of my favorite watercolors. She has the 36 set. Mine is only 24. So I'm very excited to try those out. But first, I'll look at the cards. These are artist trading cards. If you don't know. Sorry, I have hiccups. Oh, it's my dog! My little baby! He's my baby. It's so cute. Oh, I wanted to turn it around dramatically as well, but oh, it's a little cat. Adorable. Very, very cute. Very Christmassy. adorable. For her I painted Steve Harrington from Stranger Things. While it's snowing and he has his bat over his shoulder and the bat is wrapped in Christmas lights. Because she doesn't like things to be too Christmassy, but we agreed on Christmas pieces, so a little bit Christmassy. Aren't they so cute? Wow, adorable. Of course I love my baby. It's my baby. Candy. Oh, how nice. So excited to try this. I know I'm gonna love them, don't get me wrong. I love Mijello pens. I've established that. But it has an opera, right? Yeah. And I do like bright pink. And I do like the pure pigment set, and I can't make it pigment brighter, of course, but I'm also a big fan of like muddy, swampy greens. So the pure pigment set doesn't really have those, but this has sap green, the olive green, greenish yellow sounds great. Excited to see what color, like what it looks like. Ooh. I'm excited. This is very cool. Thank you so much. She put so much effort in this. I thought she was just gonna, you know, fill them and put them in a box and send them to me. But she measured it out and she wrote all the numbers and the color names, and it's so sweet. I need to paint something with this. And it is currently Burpfest. So I might just paint today's bird with this. It is the 10th. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Where? Normally, when I get a set, I make a swatch card that fits into the set. Like, when you have a tin, you can flip it open, and I make a swatch card the size of the tin, so that I can see which colors are where and what they look like. But this does not have a tin. And I could put these in a tin, but I don't want to waste all her effort. I'll just make a small swatch card. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's good. So that's exactly what I did. I counted out some spaces for all the colors, and then I just started going ham. At first I wanted to do it like row by row, but then I realized that was stupid. And then I realized I cannot count, and I counted 6 rows, but there were only 5. Oh well. I was confused about the sap green because it was very bright, but it dulled down a little bit after drying. And another one that really confused me was the very last color I'm swatching is called light red. It's darker than the red above it. Oh, and the paintbrush lost a hair. But during the whole painting thing, it did not lose another hair. And here I'm deciding that I will draw today's Burpfest bird. And now I'll just measure out everything for the swatch card. So today's bird is the American purple gallinule. I don't know if I pronounced this correctly, but I found this beautiful picture, and I think I'm gonna do like a little portrait of it. Because I don't think I have the time for a full piece, but I think a portrait should be fine. So here I'm just getting everything ready for making this bird into a little ATC, an artist trading card if you're unaware, which are the size of like Pokemon cards, magic cards, and stuff like that. This bird, I just screenshotted the reference because recently I wanted to paint something and I did the sketch and then Pinterest reloaded on itself. By itself, I don't know why, I lost the reference. I could never find it again. Very sad. So now I always like pin it and screenshot it and everything. Well, I try to. But this bird has such a beautiful beak that drove me to insanity. It was so hard to get right because I was making it too big, but then it was too small. But then it was like too long or too broad, and then the curvature was not right, and it looked so wrong. And I said, oh no, quite a lot, because this was driving me insane. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I did say oh no quite a few more times throughout this whole process, but sketching this was definitely a challenge. But yeah, I'm zooming in because it's a fairly tiny painting, so everyone can see better. And I wanted to go in and light this sketch, but I forgot about that, so later on you'll see me trying to lighten the sketch again. And I tried to do the smallest detail with my biggest brush, which obviously did not go well. So I wanted to do the background, which was also not the greatest because this is hot pressed paper, and somehow me and hot pressed paper just do not get along. I honestly have no idea why, but it's not good. We're not besties. And here I realized that the graphite is still pretty dark and I would like to lighten it again. And the hot pressed paper took forever to dry, so I turned off the camera and let it dry. And here I will go in with the colors for the bird, and the colors were great. They were so bright, they were so vibrant. But I don't know, just something with layering on hot pressed paper, it's just not it for me. And also I did something stupid where I tried to go in like with another darker color before the previous one was dry, and with cold press normally it's fine, they just flow into each other, but I feel like this paper just didn't do that, and on its like throat it created like, it lifted a bit. I don't like it. I didn't like it then, I don't like it now, but I managed to get rid of it. I had to wait again, so you just saw me start reading a fan fiction, because dry times were very long for this bird. Yeah, I was struggling a lot, and so I painted some of it off screen. Here you can see the results of that. There is a lot of cat hair everywhere, so if you see me scratching things off, it's cat hair. My cat also likes to jump on my desk and on my lap and everywhere, so cat hair it's everywhere. I can't get rid of it. But now I am excuse me, I am doing the line art with the brush that was in my gift. I'm getting a little, my throat is not sounding too hot. But yeah, I'm just doing the line art, hoping that it'll fix everything I've done. I mean, it's fine. Not my best work, but it's fine. But I did think the line art did pull it together quite a bit. I love line art. Line art might just be my favorite step in like the, let's say, traditional art thing of sketch, line art, coloring. I love line art. And then I'm doing the highlights, and afterwards I'll just cut everything out, glue it together to another sheet of paper so it's more of a card, and here we have the end result. So I finished my bird, my little trading card bird. I already forgot which bird it was, to be honest, but I really like him. Could be better, sure, but it's fine. I struggled with the paper because it's hot pressed, and I don't particularly enjoy hot pressed watercolor paper. But the colors were very nice. Worked beautifully, mixed beautifully, such vibrancy. I'm very happy with it. Very happy with my new beautiful paints. I did like the brush. It felt like it held quite a bit of water, but it also let go of that water fairly quickly. But I don't know if that has to do with the paper as well. I'll need to do more art with this brush so I can determine if I like it a lot or not. But yeah, I'm very happy. Thank you for joining me drawing this little birdie. Hope you have a nice rest of your day or night. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe if you would like to see more and all the other stuff. Bye bye!